Yes, my people, them. Back again with another banging video. As you can see in the title, gonna be breaking down the selfish desires that we all may face in our day-to-day lives and how we can reap the benefits if we abstain from doing these certain things. So the first thing on my list on the desires is the lust for a woman. So a lot of us are seeking the worldly pleasures of looking at women on social media, masturbating over women online, or even just like being easily influenced when we see women dressed in very provocative ways in today's society. Especially now that the sun's out, we're gonna see a lot of like women dressed in very carnal ways. Especially in today's end days, a lot of people are gonna fall into the trap and the temptations of women, and it makes sense why these temptations are out for us, because they're a test from God, and a lot of us will fall prey to these tests. A lot of us will fail, but we just need to use those failures as a learning curve. So the lust for a woman is a selfish desire, and a lot of us may partake in, especially regularly, doing like watching porn. That's probably the worst of them all, because that literally changes your mind. It inhibits a negative way of thinking. Your perception in life is flaunted. You literally have the wrong vision. Like, you're literally like watching porn has so many negative side effects to it. Like, you would know, do your own research, but watching porn is absolutely incredibly terrible, and it's sad that we live in a society where it's normalized to watch porn. Especially some people go out of their way and spend money buying like premiums for it as well. It's actually so sad. Masturbating, something else that's something you should cut down. Stop masturbating, guys. And the last thing I would advocate for is to not have sex as well, because your sperm has a lot of minerals. It has a lot of vitamins that form you. It forms your masculinity. It literally provides you with everything you need to have more energy, to be more fulfilled in life, to be more content. Even when you hold your seed for longer, you tend to not even crave or fall into the temptation of like watching porn, fall into the temptation of lust. So I would definitely advocate for preventing for preventing letting out your semen and practicing semen retention, because it's very important, especially in today's society. Lack of knowledge is what destroys people that are unwise. It says it in the Bible, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge, and that's why I'm here, and that's why there's a lot of other people that say the same thing to you guys. But some people they don't really care, and that's fine, because when the time comes for you to listen, you will listen, and hopefully it's not going to be too late and you don't end up in hell. The next thing on my list is the crave for games. So games, oh my god, games are another one. If you're someone that seeks the pleasure of games every single day, the best thing you can do is just reduce the amount of time you play, or like set a day aside where you just literally, until you completely eliminate it. But games are, unfortunately, it's a destructive device created by the enemy to make us waste time, to literally to manipulate our minds. We're being forced by like developers to like be on the game for as long as possible. So games are definitely, this is probably one that a lot of people are gonna like not listen to me for, like, oh, especially people my age and younger, and around my age as well. I am 22, by the way. The crave for games is so intense at our age, and most of the reason is because of our childhood experiences, but I'll dive into that another time. So the crave for games is definitely something that we need to limit, or reduce that amount of time, or like balance, at least balance. Some people don't know how to balance it, and they just eventually just spend all their time leveling up in the game rather than leveling up in real life, and they suffer the consequences. I've suffered the consequences. I still suffer the consequences, and I probably still will suffer the consequences of playing games so much in my childhood. But I'm not condemning you guys if you do play games. Just be more mindful, be more aware, try to limit, try to be more productive. The next thing is the urge for fast food. So obviously today's society encourages everyone to consume fast food. And obviously we gotta eat, but fast food is definitely cheaper as well. So it's more accessible as well. It's everywhere we go. But it's a shame that fast food doesn't build our temples of gods. It doesn't build our bodies. It doesn't give us the right nutrition. I definitely encourage you guys, especially with the foods we're eating in today's society, to take your multivitamins, to take your supplements. I would definitely recommend ashwagandha, sea moss, burdock root, and also bladderwrack. So literally Amazon sell the ones that probably have all of these inside of it. But yeah, knowledge is power, guys. Knowledge is power. Sugary drinks as well are a no-no. But like I said, in life everything is balanced. So I'm not saying don't ever drink a sugary drink, but limit it. Some people literally don't even drink water. All they drink is fizzy drinks every single day without fail, and they suffer the consequences of doing that. The next thing on my list is the desire to binge watch. So the desire, you could be watching videos like these, videos that are entertaining, Netflix videos, spending or over consuming your time watching content that's not going to really benefit you is going to lead you in the wrong place. And all these like red pill YouTube videos, they're trying to manipulate. They're trying to teach you how to manipulate women. That's wrong. For the people that are just advocating for self-improvement, semen retention, no fap, no watching porn, they're all right, but to manipulate women is absolutely wrong. I'm a Christian, and I wouldn't want anyone to do that because it's wrong, once again. So just try to be more mindful of what you're watching, how you're spending your time, what content you're consuming. Is it benefiting your life? If it isn't, at least try to have an active mind. Try to be able to just know that what you're watching is wrong, and don't implement anything you consume into your life if it's negative or if it's gonna ruin your life. The next thing on my list is the wishing to be rich, like just wishful thinking but not taking action. So like wishing to be like someone else, just being a wisher, like believing in luck, just being like, or like one day I'll be lucky enough to, but you're not taking the action to actually get towards that position. So eliminate wishful thinking and actually try to take action, rather than just wishing that you're gonna become rich, or wishing that someone influential is gonna come and change your life. No, life's not like that. You've got to actually bring out content for someone influential to see that you're doing something beneficial to other people, and then maybe, you never know, God might lay it in their hearts to promote your video, promote your channel, and that's how you grow, guys. When God sees that you're doing good, he blesses those that do good. So just think about that, guys. By the way, I'm outside enjoying nature. I love nature, guys. I literally love nature. I should probably be out more. I want to like literally make most of my videos, if not all of them, just outside. I love being outside. I love when the wind's touching my skin. I love the sun touching my skin as well, giving me that vitamin D that I need. So those are the desires, guys. Hopefully you've taken some notes. If you haven't, at least you can keep it in your mind. I'm just gonna run through them again. So the lust for a woman, the crave for games, the urge for fast food and sugary drinks, the desire to binge watch, and the wish to be rich, or to be like wishing to be successful with no action. So those are like desires. The delays, so these are the sorry, I always like burp. I feel like anytime I make my videos, I've just eaten and had a drink, so it's like I start burping and like I don't know what the hell that is. Comment down below if you can help me with that. Alright, but the next thing on my list is the delays. So I'm going to be talking about all the things that will happen to you once you overindulge in desires. So the first thing is procrastination. So you're going to see yourself procrastinating a lot, delaying ideas, delaying your ambitions towards goals and stuff like that. You're going to see yourself procrastinating a lot, saying, oh, I'm bored and all this bullshit. And it's not going to really help you if you keep procrastinating stuff. Like, I could have procrastinated to make this video and I wouldn't have uploaded it today, but I put my foot down and I was like, I'm going to do it whether I like it or not, whether I feel like doing it or whether I don't feel like doing it. And here we are now watching this video that's inspiring you guys, educating you guys. If you feel like you're perfect, share this with someone that you feel like isn't. Or encourage them. Give them the right advice. If you're doing all these great things, then perfect, amazing. We're on this journey together. It's not going to be easy. No one's perfect. So procrastination, laziness. A lot of people are very lazy in today's society. We just literally leave most things to the last minute. We can't even be bothered to cook food, like proper foods that we enjoy, foods that will bring us happiness, foods that will give us more energy. We'd rather just order food online or just go buy some quick fast food. And that's wrong. It's not good for our souls. It's not good for our bodies. It's not good for our minds. The next thing on my list is a loss of masculinity. So the laziness, obviously, from the desires I've given you already, the laziness is the cause of like binge watching films, binge watching YouTube videos. It causes you to be lazy. So you don't take that action. A loss of masculinity is caused because you keep masturbating, you keep watching porn, you keep letting out your semen. You're letting out all those minerals in your body that you've been holding in, and you're losing your masculinity. You're becoming more weak. You're becoming more feminine. Or if you're a woman in this if you're a woman in this situation if you're a woman in this situation or scenario, then obviously you would understand what I'm saying. Then you would have to put yourself in a position of celibacy, so abstaining from having sex from men, so that when the right man comes your way, he's going to be on semen retention, he's going to be holding his seed, he's going to be at pure masculinity. So the next thing is driving towards failure, and you also find yourself lost as well. Over consuming and selfish desires, you just end up finding yourself lost. The human body, the flesh, it seeks pleasure. It always wants pleasure 24/7. It always wants to be in a pleasurable mood. Think about it, back in the day when they didn't really have much technology and comfort as we do now, they were more disciplined. They were more capable of taking care of their responsibility. But today's society, we're weak, we're lost, we're driving towards failure, because we're over consuming the selfish pleasures, the selfish desires in this world. And it makes sense. It makes sense why we would go downhill, because God doesn't like people that do wicked things to other people. God doesn't like people that do wicked things to themselves. He wants people to be sober. He wants people to do his work for him. And in doing so, he will bless you. He will give you what you want, what you truly desire, what you truly need, what you truly want. He will give that to you. Why would he prevent you from, and the thing about God is, when he gives you something, no one can take that away from you. When he gives you life, no one's taking your life. When God gives you life, no one's taking your life away. When God gives you a reward, when God gifts you, when God gives you money, when God gives you a good job, a good career, no one ever can take that away. They'll be jealous, they'll probably hate you, but no one can take it away from you. The devil, he'll give it to you straight away. Boom, you got it. And then before you know it, you've lost it again. You've lost all your friends. Because most people, they have friends around them only because of what they like own, their possessions. When those possessions are gone, they're gone as well. When those substances are gone as well, they're gone as well. When the alcohol is gone, they're gone as well. Stay around good friends. It's very difficult because you've created so much time with those friends. You've spent so many experiences with them, but they're just going to lead you astray. Be the leader to them. Let them follow you, and then you show them the right path. So those are the delays. I've spoken about the delays and the desires, and now I'm just going to speak about how you can develop yourself, what to do if you're not doing these other things. And it's simple, guys. Just don't masturbate. Try to go in monk mode. Monk mode is just no women, no sex, no drugs, no overconsumption of technology, no social media, a few other things. But monk mode relatively just means you're focusing primarily on the world and what it has to offer. You're focusing on your meditation, mindfulness, eating healthy, eating clean. You could even practice fasting as well. Fasting is close to monk mode, where you're literally just praying, you're fasting, you're not eating food for like 24 hours. Potentially you could try water fasting, or you could try food without food and water. It's up to you. Obviously without food and water is more difficult. Going to the gym. So obviously I do other hobbies and interests that are similar to the gym. But going to the gym, it cleanses your soul. It improves your masculinity, it improves your testosterone. It makes you more of a man or a woman because you're exercising. You're training your body to become a stronger vessel. You're fighting temptation. You could also practice dopamine detox. So this is literally just detoxing from anything that gives you an instant rush of pleasure. So like social media, YouTube videos, Netflix, porn, drugs, fast food, sugary drinks, anything bad for your soul or your body or your mind. Just eliminate all those things and just practice a dopamine. So like dopamine detox, monk mode, these are all similar. Fasting, these all work together. Semen retention. Practicing all these things will benefit your life. A big one is reading. And obviously I'm a Christian, so I'd advocate for you guys to read the Bible. The Bible literally has everything you need to know about life. The thing is, I was raised here and there. I was raised in a very Christian household. So it was like, I was aware of these things, but I was misusing the information I was being given. But like when you get older, I'm so thankful that God hasn't departed from me, but he tells you that, like, literally, not even just him, but it's just, it makes more sense. I'm a man of wisdom, and in the Bible it teaches you everything you need to know. So I've made it a mission to finish the Bible from Genesis to Revelation, and I definitely encourage you guys to do the same thing. I'm gonna have to practice my dopamine detox, my monk mode, my semen retention, fasting, and I'll definitely share my experience with you guys as well, because I feel like I'm so lost in this world. I'm lost in the pleasures of this world, and it's not easy to change your life for the better. But I know for a fact, once I change my life for the better completely as well, and I do it for a long period of time, I know for a fact I'll become successful. Right now, the success might not be coming my way because I'm still seeking the pleasures of this world. I'm not focused on my purpose, my passion completely. And it makes sense to me right now. That's why I make these videos. Despite the views I might get, I know for a fact that once I can practice what I preach completely, I'll flourish. I'll become successful, because God will bless me. He will have no reason to object blessing me. But let me not hold you guys too long. Hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful weather. Hope everyone is staying blessed. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. I hope you guys can just encourage someone today. Share this video with them. Comment down. I know this is the thing about this world. Like, I've realized that good people, they always do good. I find myself, when I'm watching other people's videos, before I even click the video, or okay, after I've clicked the video, I will like the video straight away. If the content is good, great, why is this playing? I'd subscribe to them if I like their content. But I've realized that people that are wicked, people that are bad, they don't subscribe to your YouTube channel. They don't like the video. They're just here to watch, to see what you're doing. They're just tracking you. And I know there's a lot of you guys here tracking me right now, just watching to see what's this guy doing. And it's fine. I'm here to help everyone. Enemy, foe, friend. I'm here to help everyone in this world, because God gives me the opportunity to breathe. He gives me life. My body functions perfectly. He's given me a wise mind. He's never forsaken me. He's made me a chosen one. There's so many positives I can say about being on this earth, and I know you can relate to that as well. And yes, we're going to go through adversities. We're going to go through troubles, negative emotions. Life's going to kick us up the butt, but God tells us that he will always bring us back if we come back to him. If we come back to God, if we show him that we truly can be his servant, his workers, a disciple of him, he will give us everything. Seek ye first the kingdom of God, and all other things shall be added unto you. It's been your boy PaulKhadar. Hope you guys aren't pursuing selfish desires, but pursuing self-improvement instead. Hope everyone's once again having a good day. Stay blessed, stay fruitful. It's been your boy PaulKhadar. Yeah, we out.